Okay, I'll be demoing the SRX reporting app. Okay, so first what we're going to do is I'm on a MacBook, so I'll do the MongoDB starting, and then in my directory. Okay, so this is my firewall session analyzer. I'll do a Python app.py, and what you can see is we can go to this 5041 and press Ctrl C to continue. Okay, so basically, if you do this, you will get this page. Go to 5041 and you return this, right? And you can get a login prompt. Okay, so this first, what we're going to show is the firewall session analyzer. So basically, if you could give the session username and password and login. Okay, so it will going to talk to the SRX hardware and retrieve the device information. So once you see this page, you see that this login is successful, and now it's also retrieving the firewall data. So if we go to the chart, we can see the top source. Okay, so so this is displaying the source, this IP address, and then we also have the top destination. So this is the number of sessions, okay, per destination, source port, and destination port. Okay. Now the other thing we want to see is, for example, the security policy, how many hits, protocol, okay, we have here. And then we can find the top talker based on, for example, the volume or the packet transmit. Okay. And also, look at the different port information, the IO ports, traffic, and we can see the country. So basically, the integration, the destination IP. We can see what are the country this IP go to, and then we can actually have a map to display. These are the session. These different countries. Going to. Okay. Now the other thing we want to show is the application statistics. So very similarly, we can enter the host information here, and then the password to retrieve the sessions. Now, but actually, before you do that, you want to get the latest database from the SRX, in order to create this signature database first. So after you do that, you can log in to get the real-time information, and then you will be able to see the reports, right? So this is the application, session, traffic, the risks, the category, subcategory, and if this is encrypted application. And you can actually sort them by application, the name, by session, information, byte, the volume transfer, and also the risk of the application. What I also try to do is, so for example, these are the things you may want to, block it. And you can go to the app, and we'll create, these are the apps you want to block. And, I'll build into a policy, and then you can send it to SRX. Okay. So the other rest of the report is you can look at the web applications, right? So these are the applications that use the web traffic, and then use the HTTP and HTTPS protocol basically, right? And also application groups. So we categorize, there's some P2P, for example, messaging. There's some infrastructure encryption, multimedia, right? And you can look at it in a flowchart format, right? So under web, you have all these categories of application. Yeah. So this is based on the application group prioritization from Junos. And also, of course, you can see the charts. So display the top, 15 applications. So you can maybe like 10, right? Or you want to do more. You want to do 30, or 30 application by volume. Do that, and pie chart, right? Okay, so this is the pie chart. And display, what are these? The color stand for. And then characteristic. So basically, when we retrieve, there are some characteristic of the information. So some of them is like consume bandwidth, and could be loss of productivity, maybe some P2P, or malware. Okay, some of the encrypted application capable of tunneling, maybe file downloading, right? And then pie chart this, right? Why not? And then we also have the categories, right? So there's some web, infrastructure, multimedia. We actually see that in the flow chart earlier, right? Pie chart earlier. And then the subcategories, right? These are the different subcategories. Okay, so now that would be the applications report. And then of course you may have also like the web. If you turn on the web filtering, you will get you can save those in the log file, and then we can retrieve the log file and find the top URL information. Okay, so a lot of them is going to the I think the content delivery server. So not necessarily displaying the URL name, but we can actually get the categories of these websites. If you turn on the enhanced web filtering, you can it has like 90 categories, right? So you can see what are the categories your users going to. That may give you some ideas. If the user is being productive, right? And then talkers. So I only test it with an IP address, but basically you can do that. And then for the this will be the detail information of how many cans for piece of the URL, right? And the categories. So a lot of maybe YouTube is under enhanced system streaming media, okay? And then talkers, right? Okay, so that would be the the details.